This is a special newscast from Prophetic News Radio. Creflo Dollar, one of the biggest prosperity preachers, has repented, well, kind of repented, of his teaching on tithing. So we're going to do a few news reports on this, and then we're going to have a full program with our brother Ron Roby, the tithe answer man, to go over some of the points that Creflo makes in his kind of apology, even though he says he's not going to apologize. And we'll play that video for you shortly. But people are going to expect an apology, and so is the Lord. Because in the clips that we're going to show here, we have Creflo bragging that same day that he was saying that he was wrong about his tithing teachings, that he brags about the fact that he gave away 150 cars. Well, Creflo, you didn't give those cars away. The fact that you were collecting 10% of people's money through extortion, and whether you were ignorant of it or not at the time, tithing 10% of your money is a form of extortion because it's not required. It wasn't required in the Old Testament either, because tithing was never money. So you can't brag that you gave away 150 cars, and God can't stop. He keeps chasing you down with blessings, and you got 2 Rolls Royces, and people don't want to hear that, to tell you the truth right now. People are hurting, and I'm sure that there's many people sitting in the congregation there, and they're totally bewildered because you've been asking them for 20 or 30 years to give 10% of their income to the church, and all of a sudden you're telling them that you were wrong about it. So there'll be many people that will be very hurt by it, and they'll probably demand some of their money back, and that kind of thing. So it could get really ugly. And it's a good idea to really examine yourself even more. I know, yes, it's a big move. It's a big move because prosperity teachers never teach against tithing. It's one of their biggest scams that they have going. And they want to teach you to live by faith, but no, they don't live by faith themselves. No, they live by 10%. So that's not trusting God either. So you have to come clean about everything. You can't just pick and choose. Although he made some good points, there were some pitiful points that were made, especially the point about not apologizing. You have to apologize. You have to apologize, because God's going to keep you up at night if you don't. If you're really sincere about correcting this horrible error that's been devastating to the Church of the Lord Jesus Christ, you have to apologize, because Christians are very forgiving. They're very forgiving. They can forgive anything, but it has to be real. And so time will tell. We'll see what happens here. It'll be interesting to see what happens. But that's our news flash. We're going to play some of these video clips for you, and you can see for yourself. We'll be doing more special reports and kind of tearing these sermons apart, and trying to get down to the bottom of this thing. It's interesting. Interesting. God bless you.